All right, y'all. Today we have Trainspotting. Now, I did something a little bit different today to make the intro more efficient, so I'm not killing you guys for 5-minute intros. So I already looked the director up, which is his name is Danny Boyle. Only film we seen from him is 28 Days Later, which I enjoyed. So I'm expecting to enjoy this film from Danny Boyle just because I enjoyed 28 Days Later. Haven't seen anything else from him. Also, pre-looked at the actors as well. Pretty much going to be my introduction to everyone, but Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's in Obi-Wan Kenobi's in the film. I'm letting you guys know. I might call him that a few times. Might be a few Obi-Wan Kenobi jokes, you know. It might be a hello there and there. Might be I have the high ground. Something like that. I might throw something in there. But other than that, guys, we're just going to jump in this film knowing that. If you're on YouTube, like and subscribe to the channel. If you're on Patreon, what's going on? What's going on? How you feeling today? That was quick. That was quicker. 1 minute and 17 seconds. That was faster. All right, y'all. Let's get into Trainspotting. Let's go.
Choose life. Choose a job. Choose a fucking big television. Choose washing machine.
Oh! He has the force. He'll be fine.
Choose good health. Choose a starter home. Choose your friends.
Renton.
Choose DIY and wondering who the f*** you are on a Sunday morning. Watching mind-numbing, spirit-crushing game shows.
Spud, you're supposed to get that one. You just vibing.
Choose rotting away at the end of it all, more than an embarrassment to the selfish brats that you've spawned to replace yourselves. Choose life. Why would I want to do a thing like that?
Life's cool, Renton.
I chose not to choose life. Who needs reasons when you've got heroin?
With the baby in the other room.
Both of them are a lot better than Diamonds Are Forever. Thunderball was a notable success.
It's all about misery and desperation and death and all that shit.
Spud!
Come on!
He's feeling
What
himself.
they forget is the pleasure of it.
Hey.
Take the best orgasm you ever had, multiply it by 1,000 and you're still nowhere near it.
Damn!
That beats any fucking cock in the world.
Keep your girl away from that. You'll become obsolete.
And when you're off it, you're suddenly obliged to worry about all sorts of other shit. Can't get a bird, no chance of a ride. Got a bird, too much hassle. And all the things that really don't matter when you've got a sincere junk habit.
The baby matters. Hopefully he doesn't pick anything up off the floor, or she.
With all the presence of someone like Cooper or Lancaster, but combined with a sly wit to make him a formidable romantic lead.
Sick boy sounds like a philosopher. They can't keep their lips off of him.
All these fucking chemicals.
It's a waste of your life, man. Poisoning your body with that shite.
Shite. So Begbie and Tommy not on it.
From time to time, even I have uttered the magic word. I'm off the skag.
Are you serious?
Finished with that shite. The sick boy method.
Oh, will it really work for him, eh? You'll need one more hit
No, I don't think so.
for the long night that lies ahead.
He's trying to get off. He don't want another hit, man.
Of course I'd have another shot. After all, I had work to do.
I guess he is going to have one.
Stage 1, preparation. For this you will need 1 room which you will not leave, mushroom soup, 8 tins of, ice cream, magnesia, milk of, 1 bottle, mineral water, pornography.
Now we're complete with all the essentials.
1 bucket for urine, 1 for feces, and 1 for vomitus. 1 television, and 1 bottle of Valiant. All I need is 1 final hit to soothe the pain.
Mikey!
This was typical of Mikey Forrest. What the fuck are these?
Looks like chalk for a chalkboard.
Opium suppositories, custom fucking designed for your needs.
I want a fucking hit!
Take it or leave it.
He looks shady. Renton, straight up the rear.
For all the good they've done me, I might as well have stuck them up my arse. Heroin makes you constipated. The heroin from my last hit is fading away and the suppositories have yet to melt. I'm no longer constipated. I fantasize about a massive, pristine convenience. A seat carved from ebony, a cistern full of Chanel No. 5. But under the circumstances, I'll settle for anywhere.
The worst in Scott. It looks bad. Jeez. God. Yeah, that worked, Ah, that feels so good coming out, especially when it's built up in there. Oh no, the suppositories. Oh, you digging? Oh, rip it. Renton. What the? Renton? Okay, I'm high now. Mission accomplished? Man, no way that really happened. I don't care how good the heroin is. No way.
Now I'm ready. The downside of coming off junk was I knew I would need to mix with my friends again. Take Sick Boy, for instance. He came off junk at the same time as me, just to show me how easily he could do it. Sneaky f***er, don't you think? And when all I wanted to do was lie there and feel sorry for myself.
Certainly a phenomenon in all walks of life. At one point you've got it, then you lose it. Georgie Best, for example, had it, lost it.
Lou, read some of his solo stuff's no bad.
And in your heart you kind of know that although it sounds all right, it's actually just shite.
Shite. I get what he's saying though. Shit, you can't have it forever, can you?
Niven, Malcolm McLaren, Elvis Presley. The Name of the Rose is merely a blip on an otherwise uninterrupted downward trajectory.
So, we all get old, we can't hack it anymore, and that's it. That's your theory.
Beautifully fucking illustrated.
Cinematic, Sick Boy.
Do you see the beast?
Clear enough, Mitch Moneypenny. Present no significant problem.
He loves Sean Connery.
Without heroin, I attempted to lead a useful and fulfilling life.
How's Spud doing?
If they think you're no trying, you're in trouble, right? But then again, try too hard. You might get the job. Exactly.
See, I just get pure shy with the interviewer cats. Get all nervous and I can't answer any of the questions.
Try some of this, Spud.
Yeah, a little dab of speed is just a ticket, man.
Speed before he goes in there? Uh-oh.
I just put Dean at Royal Edinburgh College to help get the job. There's too much discrimination in this town, man. And we're all in this together. And I wanted to put across the general idea rather than the details. Like, how many O-grades did I get? Could be like 6, could be none. It's not important.
Do you mean that you lied on your application?
You're the man, the dude in the chair. I am merely here.
Mr. Murphy, what exactly attracts you to the leisure industry?
Pleasure. My pleasure and other people's leisure. I get good vibes about this interview thing today, though, man. Seems to me like it's going pretty well, eh?
No, Spud, it's not.
Thank you, Mr. Murphy.
Thank you, guy in the chair.
I was proud of him. He fucked up good and proper.
He fucked up good and proper. You don't hear those words in a sentence together normally.
I'm playing like Paul fucking Newman, by the way. So it comes to the end, the last shot, the deciding boy of the whole tournament. And this hard cunt comes in, looking at me right fucking at me as if to say, come ahead, square go. What does a hard cunt do? Shites it, puts down his drink, turns, and gets the f*** out of it. And after that, one again was mine.
Hell of a story, Begbie.
That was Begbie's story. Or at least that was Begbie's version of the story. You always got the truth from Tommy. It was one of his major weaknesses, and he never cheated on anyone.
He's the good guy of the crew.
It was Wednesday morning. We were in the volley playing pool. Begbie is playing absolutely fucking gash. Every time I touch a ball, I seem to pot something. Oh.
Damn!
So finally, I managed to set it up so all he has to do is to pot the black. He's on the black. Pressure shot.
Tommy plus Lizzie tape. What you doing, Renton? Oh!
He picks on this specky wee gadge at the bar and accuses him of putting him off by looking at him.
Begbie, really?
He was gonna chip him, I tell you. Then I thought he was gonna do me. The beggar's fucking psycho, man.
Yeah, he's nuts.
Can I borrow this? What indeed could one do? Just stand back and watch and try not to get involved. Begbie didn't do drugs either. He just did people.
That's worse.
Who the fuck are you? Yeah!
Oh my! He's starting shit for no reason. What the? They're watching Tommy's sex tape?
I realized that something important was missing from my life.
Yeah, definitely. Dude, they're sitting there watching Tommy's sex tape. How does Tommy feel about that?
6 weeks! Where did you come up with that? 6 weeks and no sex! The balls like fucking watermelon!
Spud has balls like Spuds.
but watching him suffer was just too much fun.
Did I tell you about my birthday? He forgot. Useless motherfucker.
Useless motherfucker!
What are you two talking about?
Football!
The situation was becoming serious. Grim desperation took a hold in his sex-crazed mind, fueled by alcohol and amphetamine. ...
Renton's on the hunt. Found someone. Odd that she's all alone. Jeez.
Mark Renton had fallen in love.
She drinks like a champ.
Excuse me. I was very impressed with the capable and stylish manner in which you dealt with that situation. What's your name?
Diane.
Where are you going, Diane?
Dirty Diana.
Do you find that this approach usually works? In fact, you don't normally approach girls, am I right? You're a quiet, sensitive type. If I'm prepared to take a chance, I might just get to know the inner you. Passionate, loving, loyal.
Diane, you watch too much TV.
A little bit bad. But hey, don't us girls just love that?
Hey?
The gang will understand, Renton.
I expect you to be a considerate and thoughtful lover. Failure on your part will result in swift resumption of a non-sex situation.
Spud is gone. I don't even think he understands what she just said. The whole gang is about to get laid simultaneously. That's dope. They can call each other up. When did you get laid? What time? Me too.
Casual sex.
Wake up, Spud. Sex.
Let's put the tape on. I want to watch ourselves while we're screwing.
That's Jan Jr. That's The Office reference. It is not going to be the tape.
There's the captain, on you go.
Yeah, that's not the tape.
Score! Oh, what a magnificent at his very best!
Renton just scored the same time as the goalie.
I haven't felt that good since Archie Gamble scored against Holland in 1978.
It just happened.
You can't sleep here. You can sleep in the sofa in the hall or go home. It's up to you.
Jesus!
At least he protected himself.
I'll be here somewhere. I might have returned it by mistake.
Returned it! So every punter in Edinburgh's jacking off to our video! Tommy, I feel thick.
I kind of feel bad for Tommy. That is a messed up situation to be in. I think Spud went to bed.
Hi. Hello.
Oh! Spud! I mean, wet in the bed is one thing, but shit in the bed, dude!
Come in and sit down. You must be Mark.
Aye, that's me.
You a friend of Diane's?
More a friend of a friend, no? Are you our flatmates like?
Flatmates?
We're in.
Oh, shit!
Morning, Spud. Sit down and have some breakfast.
I had a bit much to drink, had a bit of a...
I don't worry, Sundays things happen.
I'll put the sheets in the machine, the new.
No, it's no problem.
Well, it's no problem for me,
It's a lot of shite on them. Shite everywhere!
I don't see
That's
why
disgusting.
Because it's illegal, that's why not.
We're quite happy to do a lot more last night.
Yeah, and that's what's illegal.
You're not going to jail.
Oh, well, that's very easy for you to say, Diane.
If you don't see me again, I'll tell the police.
Really, Diane? Dirty Diana. For real. Dude, why did you walk her to school? That didn't help. You cosplaying as her uncle?
We'll go for a walk.
There!
Are you serious?
Looks like it.
What are you waiting for? It's fresh air.
We know you're getting a hard time off Lizzie, but there's really no need to take it out on us.
Doesn't it make you proud to be Scottish?
It's shite being Scottish! Lowest to the low! The most wretched, miserable, servile, pathetic trash that was ever shot into civilization!
Gee, she's doing the Scottish dirty.
We, on the other hand, are colonised by wankers. We're ruled by a feet arsehole, and all the fresh air in the world won't make any fucking difference!
That was blatant.
Surely, man. Surely. Spud, sick boy, and I made a healthy, informed, democratic decision to get back on heroin.
A healthy decision to get back on heroin as soon as possible. Guys.
It looks easy, this, but it's not. Looks like a DOS, like a soft option.
The baby.
It's a full-time business.
Ursula Andress. Beautiful, exotic, highly sexual. She shagged one bunter from Edinburgh, she shagged a whole fucking lot of us.
Renton. He resorting to robbing his parents now.
Lizzie's gone, Mark. Was that videotape? She told me where to go and no fucking mistake.
Renton, just give him the tape.
Honor Blackman. I mean, I wouldn't touch her with yours.
I want to try it, Mark. Like, it's the ultimate hit in that. Better than sex.
No, Tommy, you was just against the shit earlier.
I've got the money.
I mean, that's what counts, right? Personality. Heroin's got great fucking personality.
Dude has a heroin boot heel. Sick boy, that's sick.
We stole drugs, we stole prescriptions or bought them, or traded drugs with cancer victims. We took morphine, diamorphine, cyclizine, sodium amytal, dextropipoxetine, buprenorphine, dextromoramide, chlormethiazole.
Half the stuff I can't even pronounce.
We would have injected vitamin C if only they'd made it illegal.
Jeez, where is he going? Straight into the D vein?
Pardon me, may I use your bathroom?
Begbie, this guy's just too fucking jolly.
But the good times couldn't last forever. She might have been screaming for a week for all I knew.
The hell's wrong with Allison?
Everything was going to be bad. I mean, everything was going to be even worse than it already was.
Don't fucking tell me. Oh my God. Well, what did you guys expect, man?
It wasn't my baby. Maybe Alison knew, maybe not. I wished I could think of something to say.
Say something, Mark.
Somebody say something.
Say something!
Sick boy, you say something. This shit is crazy.
I'm cooking up.
You cooking up? Someone call the paramedics or something. What the hell? I understand they can't come up in here, but take the baby outside or something.
I could understand that. To take the pain away.
That shit ain't gonna work.
Cooked up and she got hit. Well, at least we knew who the father was now.
Sick
it wasn't just the
boy.
baby that died that day. It seemed he had no theory with which to explain a moment like this.
How can you?
Our only response was to keep on going and squirt it into a stinking purulent vein and do it all over again. Because no matter how much you stash, no matter how often you go out and rob, you always need to get up and do it all over again.
This is the beginning scene.
This kind of thing was bound to happen.
That's not funny, Renton.
There is no such entity as victimless crime. Mr. Murphy, you are a habitual thief, and sentencing you to 6 months imprisonment. Mr. Renton, I understand that you have entered into a program of rehabilitation.
Good stuff.
Stand guilty before me again, I shall not hesitate to impose a custodial sentence.
Stay sober, Renton. What the hell is on your honor's head?
Conquer this terrible affliction.
I thought I was going to lose you there.
Cut that shite out forever.
You listen to Francis, Mark. He's talking sense, Ken.
There's better things than the needle rain. Choose life.
He was talking about it in the beginning. Choose life. Choose big ass TVs.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Murphy. It wasn't fair, Spud going down and not me.
Well, it's not our fault. He was a fucking smack heat. And if that's not your fault, then I don't know what is.
Begbie.
Here I was surrounded by my family and my so-called mate, and I've never felt so alone. Since I was on remand, they've had me on this program. 3 sickly sweet doses of methadone a day instead of smack. Took all 3 this morning, and now I've got 18 hours to go till my next shot. I need to visit the Mother Superior.
Leave Mother Superior out of this. This dude turned into Spider-Man for that hit.
Usual table, sir?
Oh, why, thank you.
Hard currency. That'll do nicely. Can't be too careful when we're dealing with your type, can we, sir?
Mother Superior has great customer service.
I'll proceed directly to the intravenous injection of hard drugs, please.
As you wish.
No turning back now. Golly.
Perhaps sir would like me to call for a taxi.
Is he okay?
Still perfect day. I'm moving to.
This great customer service. Get you blasted, then get you to your Uber.
I thought, oh, with you again, keep me hanging.
Come on, wake up!
That woke him straight up. Welcome back, Renton. He was in a different reality for a second, or a different dimension. Renton's parents love the hell out of him.
I don't feel the sickness yet, but it's in the post. But the sickness is on its way. pain and craving. Need like nothing else I've ever known will soon take hold of me.
So you got blue eyes, who you
Diane?
quite like you before.
Stay here with us till you get better.
Maybe I should go back to the clinic.
No.
Only made you worse. You said so yourself. You're staying here where we can keep an eye on you.
I just need one more score lately. Bring me one more hit.
We heard one more hit before,
I
Renton.
need one more fucking hit!
No, Renton! I'm on the parent side. Beat this shit, dude. Begbie, what the f?
That's a good fucking laugh, isn't it? You sweat that shite out your system. So I come back and it's still here, I'll fucking kick it out.
Okay, yeah. Solid. Oh no, that's the baby from the house.
Hey, retrovirus is the right answer.
That's a nightmare. A horrible game show.
There comes a time when you have to turn your back on that nonsense and just say no.
Tommy. Hopefully he hasn't gone off the deep end.
The ultimate hit.
That's not the real Tommy. That's a hallucination. So I can't, say that's how Tommy's doing right now.
He's our son.
What the? No, that's demented. Stop! That's hard to look at.
Mark.
Several years of addiction right in the middle of an epidemic, surrounded by the living dead. I'm negative. It's official.
So he didn't contract it. After all those shared syringes? That's amazing.
Tommy! Tommy, it's Mark, man.
Dude, Tommy looks like he's in shit. Look at the wall. Damn, man. Renton, this low key, I don't want to blame Renton, but Renton, why didn't you just give him the tape back, dude?
Nah, me neither, really.
You take a test? Clear?
Aye.
What about you, Tommy?
I'm sorry, Tommy.
Got any gear on you?
No, I'm clean, man.
Sub is in, mate.
No bother.
Renton still never mentioned the tape. That is crazy.
Still, it's easy to be philosophical when it's some other poor with shite for blood.
Diane.
What do you want?
It's too much shit going on.
Is that hash I can smell?
No. You're too young.
I'm too young for what?
He hit it again. She is blackmailing them guys.
You can't stay in here all day dreaming about heroin and Ziggy pops. You've got to find something new.
She makes sense.
She was right.
Yeah.
There was only one thing for it.
It's been a very unique soundtrack, this film. The soundtrack almost takes you on the ride with them.
Fully fitted and excellent decorative order. It's £320 a week.
Look at Renton all cleaned up, selling houses now.
It was boomtown where any fool could make cash from chaos and plenty did. I was almost content.
I'm glad you found a job and somewhere to live. I'm not pregnant, but thanks for asking.
Phew!
Sick boy asked me last week if I would like to work for him. I met Spud, who sends his regards.
What is Sick Boy into? Work for him?
Finally,
Spud's
Francis
messed
Begbie
up.
has been on television a lot this week, wanted by the police in connection with an armed robbery.
Of course, Begbie's wanted. Who would have thought?
Oh no.
Armed robbery.
No, you show up here, dude.
Young couples invest all their fucking hopes in that stuff, I know.
Renton's like, shit. Or, my bad, shite.
You fucking cigarettes.
He's a mate and also, what can he do?
Yeah, what can you do? He's your boy. When you're a good friend, this is the type of shit you do. You just stay down for your friends no matter what. Begbie, at least be cleaner, bro.
Doncaster, 440, £5 to win. Bad boy. Come on! Yeah!
Bad boy must have won.
Yeah! Bad boy!
He went instantly out and got the winnings. He didn't even go in. He's like, oh, crap.
When the taking
The world is changing. Even men and women are changing. 1,000 years from now, there'll be no guys and no girls, just wankers.
A world full of wankers, huh? Shite.
You see, if you ask me, we're heterosexual by default, not by decision.
I'm a dude, she's a dude, he's a dude, we're all dudes.
Look, I'm not a fucking buffy and that's the end of it.
Let's face it, it could have been wonderful.
Fucking listen to me, you piece of junky shit. You mention that again, I'll cut you up.
Watch the balls, baby.
Sick Boy had reinvented himself as a pimp and a pusher.
Really?
Setting up contacts, as he constantly informed me, for the great skag deal that was one day going to make him rich.
All his friends popping back up. Look at Rent, he's like, shite!
Got a good price for it.
It was my fucking telly.
He sold the TV!
If I'd known you were going to get so hunty about it, I wouldn't have bothered. You gonna eat that?
He's a mate. He's a mate.
I met this bloke. Runs a hotel, brothel. There's a nice sideline in punting British passports to foreigners.
And why would I want to sell my passport?
It's just an idea.
Sick Boy didn't do his drug deal, and he didn't get rich.
Crap.
Instead, he and Begbie just hung around my bedsit looking for things to steal. I decided to put them in the worst place in the world.
He locked away his passport. Not stealing that. At least he gave them their own little spot. That's dope.
But of course they weren't paying any rent. When my boss found two desperate suckers who would, Sick Boy and Begbie were bound to feel threatened.
It's 320 quid a week.
And that was that.
Knew that would be a disaster.
Tommy knew he'd got the virus, like, but he never knew he'd gone full blown.
Tommy died.
Toxoplasmosis. He wanted to see Lizzie again. He brought her this kitten. I'm not wanting that cat, she says. The thing was neglected. Pissing and shitting all over the place. He never knew you could get toxoplasmosis from cat shit.
What?
He starts getting these headaches. So he just uses more smack, for the pain. He'd been dead for ages before the neighbours complained about the smell and got the police to break down the door. Tommy was lying face down in a pool of vomit.
Better than sex, huh? Better than fucking sex?
The kitten was fine.
Then the kitten was fine. After all of that. Rest in peace, Tommy, man.
Climb up here, Tommy, don't be. And I wonder if we'll remain.
Tommy.
To Tommy.
Did you tell him yet? He's come into some gear.
Nah, screw the gear right now.
About 2 kilos. And I offered to take it off his hands at a very reasonable price.
What was your price?
4 grand.
You haven't got 4 grand. Sorry, boys, I do not have 2 grand.
I've seen your bank statement.
Begbie, you been nosy, dude.
£2,133.
He knows the exact amount.
Spud, you've already been to jail. What's the deal? You like it so much you want to go back?
Just want the money, Mark.
Spud seems just to be down. Yeah, his boy did just die. It's too much shit happening.
What no one told me was that when we bought the skag, some lucky punter would have to try it out.
It's good. Oh, it's really fucking good.
Just make this a one-time hit. One fucking hit, like you always say.
I promised myself another one before I got to London.
Ah, come on,
Just the one, like, for old time's sake.
No!
This was his nightmare. If he got caught with a bag full of skag, he was going down for 15 to 20. Begbie was hard, but not so hard that he didn't shite it off 20 years in Sawton.
Any man would shit it if he had to do 20 years.
This was to be my final hit. There's final hits and final hits.
Which one is this?
To be.
Yeah, which one is this?
The cards, the last thing I told you was to mind the cards.
Well, I've not bought them. Why didn't you bring them?
Because I fucking told you to bring them, you dodge.
Easy, Begbie. He has 20 years on his mind.
Okay. Was he here?
Straight away clocked us for what we were. Small-time wasters with an accidental big deal.
He has his own tester. Good shite.
How much would you like for this?
20,000.
Well, I don't think it's worth much more than 15.
Well, 19.
I'll be sorry, I can't go to 19.
Take the 15 and run.
16 then.
16 it is then.
All right. 16.
That's 4.
We settled in £16,000.
He was supposed to give them all that money.
I'd just like to say it's been a real pleasure haggling with you.
Fucking brand new, by the way.
times.
Yes! They did it. That went smoother than I thought.
A moment like that, it can touch you deep inside, but it doesn't last long.
Going to buy yourself a wee island in the sun.
Well, for $4 grand.
I don't think you get an island for 4 G's. If so, let me know where.
No bad car. Get a girl, take her out, treat her right.
Shag her senseless.
No, man.
Shagger Census. The spy who shagged me.
Oh, some hot sex with a Jewish princess.
Get a drink, son.
I got around already.
See, when I get back, the money's still here, okay?
By the way, see when I get back.
Halfway down the street with the money.
Renton looks like he really wants to. Hey, Renton!
Well, you serious? Don't know.
Still here, I see.
Oh, aye, well, we wouldn't run out in a mate, eh?
You thought about it. I hear Sick Boy say he would.
Sick! Sorry, mate. Sorry's not going to dry me off yet.
Cool down, Frank, when the man says he's sorry.
Bagby, come on, dude. You already have heat on you, dude.
Fuck off.
Here we go. Bagby, dude!
No, Frank, hold that one.
I think we better go, Franco.
You bring me down a fucking cigarette.
Bagby, you officially lost it, bro. He been lost it.
And the bag.
He's just hugging the bag of money like it's all here. He's looking at himself like only a Sith deals in absolutes. I'll take it from here, Bagby. He looked at Spud like, you can come with me right now, bro. Spud said no. He didn't alert the fellas, though. They're gonna be pissed. Gonna wake up broke and hungover.
Just a minor betrayal, but let's face it, I ripped them off. But Begbie, I couldn't give a shit about him. Sick boy, well, he'd have done the same to me.
Passport still safe.
Okay, I felt sorry for Spud.
He leaves some money for Spud. Yeah, Bagby! Oh shoot, Bagby might be going down.
The truth is that I'm a bad person. I'm going to change. I'm going to be just like you. Fucking big television, the washing machine, starter home, leisure wear, luggage, children, walks in the park, looking ahead the day you die.
It's a lot that comes with life. Renton just put it down for us. We got you, Spud. That was a wild ride. Guys, that was a wild ride, man. What? It's one of those films you don't know where to begin after you're done. Let's just start by saying you can outgrow your mates. I know it sucks to say, especially if you had a friend for a long time. You almost tend to think that this is going to be my friend for life. You don't meet a lot of friends that you can hang around on a daily basis, you know? You just don't meet a lot of people that way that have shit in common that you have and want to do things you like to do, or you guys like to do things together and it's the same type of stuff. All that to say that it doesn't matter how long you had a damn friend. If your friends are like this, leave them. Dude, Renton's friends were horrible. Sick boy. Horrible. Horrible friend, man. This dude was a philosopher, though. You know, if I rewind this film back and look up all the names and people that he mentioned, I'd have a lot of homework to do. I know who Sean Connery is, but a lot of the names he mentioned, I'm like, dude, who is that? But he seemed to know all about them. Drug addiction is serious. You know, we don't have to go down that route and have a long talk about drug addiction. I'm pretty sure everyone knows. They told us in elementary, guys, the dare tiger. He dared us not to do drugs. He was daring us not to do them. You know why? Because kids always wanted to choose dare. That's why they chose that name. Every time you say truth or dare, kid always want to choose dare just to be bold. So guess what? I dare you not to do drugs. That's where they came up with that concept. I just guessed. I'm not sure if that's what they did there, but yeah, they told us in elementary, so we don't have to have a long conversation about drug addiction and, you know, the outcome, the destructive outcome. Just look at Allison and her baby, Dawn. Like, that's crazy to have the baby in that environment. What did you expect? What did you expect? I just said, some friends can be toxic. Call your friends up. Ask them, are you toxic to me, man? Matter of fact, you should know. Shoot, you should know if your friends are toxic. If it's something you don't want to do and you honestly don't want to do it and your friend knows you don't want to do it, but yet they, you know, advocate for you to do it just so they can have fun, and they don't want to have fun unless you're doing it with them, they're toxic. They're toxic. They don't give a shit about you long as you're doing the stuff with them so y'all can be turned up together. No one wants to be high and the other person's not high. You know? That's like you doing some shrooms and your friend sitting there sober. You going on the ride by yourself, your friend looking at you like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? What is he saying? Dude, you good? You know, you don't want nobody ruin your trip like that, a sober person. So, it's friends out there like that. They know that you truly want to quit something, but they don't want to quit. So they keep forcing you to do the shit because they know you're weak. And you'll keep doing it if they say they will do it. Just to fit in with the fucking go crowd. Don't ask me how I know. Not anymore. I'm renting. I change. I do the stuff that you guys do now. I can't name as much stuff as he named, but all of that stuff. Hold on, let's go to some of it. Hold on, here we go. I do all the stuff that you do now. The washing machine, the car, the compact disc, an electric tin opener, good health, low cholesterol, dental insurance, mortgage, starter home, leisure wear, luggage, 3-piece suit, DIY, game shows, junk food, children, walks in the park, 9 to 5, index pension, tax exemption, clearing gutters. Oh my God, life is tough. Life is tough. But you know what? I choose all of that before I choose heroin. Sign me up for life, please. Sign me up. Wild film. You can almost, I don't know, some people can probably look at this and be like, oh, it's glorifying heroin. Technically, it's not. It's really showing you the dangers, and not just heroin drug use, period. Where it leads to robbery, you stealing from your parents. This movie was really made to inform you on the dangers of drug use and give you a first-hand experience on the ride, on everything, you know. It's dangerous, yeah, but the movie, like, we're going to show you. We're going to show you. We're going to show you the ups and the downs. I'm good Trainspotting. I'm choosing life. We're going to keep it at that, man. We're going to keep it at that. What's next? I see it's a T2. I see it's a Trainspotting 2. I hate having this talk, but guys, let me know. Let's be transparent. Enough of the, you know, did the shit suck or not? That was too good. I don't know how they can follow that up, you know, honestly. Let me know. Till next time.